Now we gotta see if it'll fit through the door.
I don't think it will.
All right, so we're out here behind the shop now. We're working on cleaning up the gravel yard out here, just kind of dragging everything, getting all the potholes filled back in. The trash truck leaves some big old ruts over here when they come and pick up the dumpster. Got those filled in, but this is my current situation. This is what I've been using for a drag behind the tractor, and it works, but it leaves all these little windrows everywhere. I don't know if they're showing up on camera or not, but I'd like to. I don't use this. This is for picking up trailers and moving them around with the tractor, but I don't actually use it for that. So my plan is to build something that looks like, if you're familiar with a road grader, they're called MHL teeth. They look like little triangles, kind of. See if that works better. It'll be welded to this hitch. That way I can raise and lower it with the 3-point. And that way I can also, the problem with this is I end up with these piles at the end of gravel that I have to pick up the drag with the forks and set it down where it goes over there, but then I have these piles I got to spread out at the end. With this, what I'm trying to build here, I'll be able to just pick it up and smooth out, feather out the pile at the end, and hopefully, I'm hoping that it doesn't leave all these windrows out on the ends. I don't know, we'll see how it works, but we gotta run to my work and get some old cutting edges. We're just gonna use those to make the teeth, and weld it to a piece of angle iron, and then weld it to that hitch attachment. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. All right, so we're at my work now. These are just some old cutting edges that we've got from our snow plows. They're trash. We save them for random projects, or sometimes ranchers will come and ask for them, but I've got a whole pile of used ones, so I'm gonna use a couple of them today. I'll show you what we got going on though. So this is the idea. Just taking the plasma cutter and making some jagged teeth on there. That way it'll kind of dig into the gravel, loosen it up, help spread it around. So we'll see if this works or not. In theory it will, but not sure until we try it. I'm using the plasma cutter here because mine won't cut through this. It's probably 5/8 or 3/4 of an inch thick. They're pretty thick. My little plasma cutter only do, it's 5/8. My little plasma cutter only do 3/8 at the most, and it struggles with that. So we're using this one here at work. All right, so it's not pretty, but for what we're going to use it for, should work. Don't really care about looks for this project. All right, so this thing's going to be 10 feet overall length. If that ends up being too much for my little tractor to pull, I'll just cut a little bit off. So we'll get these loaded up, head back to the house, weld everything together at home. All right, we're back at my shop now. Got everything laid out on the floor here. Maybe this will start making more sense now. So I'll weld that piece of, it's a piece of 3/8, 3-inch angle iron, or sorry, 1/4 inch thick, 3-inch angle iron that I'm going to weld on the back side of these here. And then I'll have this flat surface on the angle iron to weld to this hitch attachment. Thought about using the receiver hitch right here, but I think it'll wiggle too much if I mount it in there. I don't know, I might still try it and just see how bad it is. If it's real bad, then I'll change it out and weld it to the sides so it's a little bit wider. I don't know, we'll see what works. Levi's gonna try and weld. You ready?
No.
No?
I don't want to.
Well, come here. I'm gonna show you. I want you to be close up on this one. And I'm going to show you real quick and explain what I'm doing. I want you over here on this side, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll trade you spots. Okay, I screwed up and hit the time-lapse button on accident. Oh, here, I'll move the welding cart for you, bud. You didn't get to see Levi welding other than on time-lapse. You got enough slack now?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Okay, remember to pull, when you're stopping, remember to pull away as you stop, okay? Just so you don't get stuck to it like that.
Okay.
For your third weld, bud, that's really not bad. That's pretty good. Just have you weld the rest of this and I don't have to do anything. You like it?
Yeah, I like it better than grinding.
I think everybody could say that. All right, go ahead and do another one. Move down a little, move your knee pad down a little bit and do the next spot.
Okay.
Man, you're getting better all the time. Cool. Before you know it, you'll have mom beat. You think?
Probably.
I don't know. Mom's getting pretty good too. All right, we're gonna put you back on time lapse while we finish this up. All right, so this is the plan. Cutting edges are going to sit straight up and down like this. I can adjust it with the top link on the 3-point. I am going to use this receiver hitch. I figured if it wiggles too much, I'll maybe weld some chains on each end with a turnbuckle going out at an angle just to stiffen it from wiggling so much. If it does, we'll see. This right now I want to test it and make sure this is even going to work. So I'll weld another piece of square tubing in here, put a gusset on it this way, and then a couple off to each side, and we'll try it out. Now raise the 3-point up. Pull that lever all the way back. What? I just want it up in the air so I can weld it. Shut it off. Then I don't have to bend over as far. Alright, now we're going to make some gussets.
What are gussets?
We'll just take some flat stock over there, cut 45s on it, and put them in here at an angle.
Oh, like supports.
Yes, there's supports. Okay? It's called a gusset. And then one right here too, bud. Okay? Right now it is, well,
Whoa.
yeah, we're going to need some turnbuckles, but we'll try it. We'll see what happens.
Then it'll go onto the ground.
Here, put these pieces of square tubing back on the
It'll
shelf.
be more level.
It's cut through. What do you think, bud? Should we take this outside and try it?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show them what we did.
I don't know if we should try it without the chains first.
Oh, we're gonna try it. We're just gonna see if it works. Probably gonna have to add some chains to it, but oh, look at my crappy welds there. I was rushing.
They look better than mine.
Yeah. Tighten that nut up all the way, bud, on the hitch pin that we're using a bolt for.
We're using a bolt for a hitch pin.
Yeah, we're using a bolt for a hitch pin. Because I don't have
Not
any
a hitch
extra.
pin for a bolt.
Whatever. That's good. That'll stay on there for a little while. Here you go, take this.
There.
Now we gotta see if it'll fit through the door. Hopefully it didn't screw up.
I don't think it will.
I'd go at an angle.
Yeah.
I think it works pretty good. It doesn't even shake side to side like I thought it would. And it doesn't, right now we're on some pretty loose material because I dragged this earlier with the other drag. And so it is accumulating a little bit, but it wasn't accumulating out there where it was all packed harder. But I want a little bit of material to come with me, but not too much. Right now that's not too bad though, and it's not leaving huge windrows off at either end.
No, it's just leaving little grains from the teeth.
Yeah, which looks good. It looks groomed.
Yeah.
All right.
It should show up on the camera.
Well, I think that works pretty good. I got some small windrows out here, but not too bad. Pretty happy with it. Hasn't broke yet. All right, bud. I'm gonna grab that.
Sure.
What do you think?
I think it
Your
works
welds
fine.
held?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welding, holding. It didn't work out how I was intending it to.
All right. Back in the shop now. The drag works pretty good. Levi's welds actually held up. That was surprising.
Why is it surprising?
I don't know. First time. No, he did good. He did really good for his first time welding. He's got a long ways to go, but so do I. I'm not a welder. But what else do you want to do today?
We are probably gonna switch out the wheels on this scooter. They suck pretty bad right now.
Yeah. He ordered some new wheels for his Razor scooters. They're light up and they got better bearings, so he's gonna change those out. All right. get you your tools. Okay. Go for it, bud. Fancy. Come on, use your muscles.
That's way better.
Does it roll a lot better?
I can actually just stay here without the
Go shut the light off so we can see the wheels light up. Now try it.
That's fancy.
A lot smoother. When do jokes become dad jokes? When they become apparent. Thanks for watching.